it is kind of a downside. All right, ready?
Yep.
Try this again in 3, 2, 1, go. I'm gonna attempt.
Hey, little
Oh
brother.
crap! Oh well. I didn't know it was actually gonna do that. So the timer is basically null and void at this particular moment. Oh well. Shoot.
Do you want me to start over again?
Nah. I'm just gonna let it roll. So this is an unofficial speed run. Everything's kind of messed up at this particular point. There's some issues with the time. But you know, we're just gonna go let it run through because I want to show you all the cool thing about this.
Yeah, I guess this run isn't about speed so much as it's about entertaining the viewers.
Yeah.
With some really cool little tricks that Vesper pulls off. It's very fun to watch.
The game is available on Steam, but the actual version of the glitch that I'm gonna do cannot be done.
This way, sir.
On the Steam version. So you can't go out and buy this game on Steam. I really honestly recommend it because it is a very fun and entertaining game. Great story behind it, great engineering. Everything about it is pretty good except for, you know, kind of the flaws about it. But
This way, sir.
yeah, everything's good except for the bad parts of it. The bad parts, they're just bad.
Now we're gonna do some basics.
But no, the storyline is fantastic. The acting is really good. I don't know how the Steam version is. I have the Steam version. I'm playing this on Xbox, the original Xbox.
Please target each of the colored lights as they appear.
So,
As the colored lights appear, Captain, I'm going to need you to fire.
I'm a little off today because I'm tired as hell.
Fired the red guy, yada yada yada. You can't figure this one out. You'll be required to wear a helmet.
But yeah, everything's off blocks. It's great. Really? Really? Game? Come on. Really, game?
Did it?
No, that was something new. That was something new. It made me run out of ammo.
This has never happened before.
This has never happened before in a speedrun. And that was also kind of funny.
This has never happened, %.
Alright, so here we're going through a training course. Nothing too over the top. How's the mix? I know the video game's really soft, and I know my co-anchor, Joe, is really loud. So I do apologize, and I want to make sure you guys can hear the game. Because there are some interesting things.
Am I loud? You want me to turn my mic down?
Yeah, if possible. Actually, no. Maybe I can fix it over here. Yeah,
Here, I'll turn my mic down.
I can fix it over here. No worries, Joe.
Oh, okay.
Standard military issue Bowser C-41. 90 caliber.
Wow, that's a lot louder.
With armor-piercing
Alright, I'll
rounds.
keep it down over here. I got a cutscene coming up, so I can adjust the audio.
Okay.
Congratulations, Captain Wyatt.
I'm gonna turn my mic down
Digital
anyway,
bad
if it's
guys at a
loud.
higher tactical setting.
So I'm actually gliding on the walls, and by gliding on the walls,
We're itching to go head-to-head with you. Sounds like you've been making friends in the
I can
local
actually
bar.
go through this area a little bit
As soon as you're
faster.
done playing around in there, come join me back in the TCT control room. and
Okay,
we'll
that's a
get
little bit
you ready
better.
for live combat.
How's that?
That should be good. Alright.
Okay, now that you're done playing with toys, let's get down to business. Looks like Bud and his squad swapped practice sessions with the next group scheduled to be in here. Just to play with you. What an honor. This will be a
So now we
live
visit with the
combat
brother.
exercise. Your weapons will be replaced with synaptic stun pistols on a lower setting.
I don't need to say anything because the droid is.
In this scenario, so please use caution and restraint.
assuming the game does not troll me like it is right now. Really? Come on, game. My brother's not even helping out. There we go. Okay.
Get the gun!
There we go. Okay. So those cutscenes are usually pretty simple to skip. So this part, I have to wait for my brother to kind of get to each door because I don't have access to get through any of them. Okay, there's a Magoo, so I'm assuming Jim Freak has not seen this. So this part is, like, the first one not even helping out. There we go, okay.
Get the gun!
There we go, okay. So those cutscenes are usually pretty simple to skip. So this part, I have to wait for my brother to kind of get to each door because I don't have access to get through any of them. Okay, there's a Magoo, so I'm assuming Jim Freak has not seen this. So this part is, like, the first initial part of this game is a little boring. But I can entertain you in a little bit. Because at this point, I have to wait for my brother to open up all these doors.
It's so worth the wait.
It is so worth the wait. Here, I can just kind of run in front of him. He takes his time, so I'm just going to jump up these stairs. Go down the stairs again, and go up, because I can just kind of just, like, glide upon them. Admire the legs of my hero, please. He's got massive legs. I mean, seriously, I love the character creation and all, but the legs, seriously, they're like half the size of his body. Okay, so here's an interesting little glitch, and this is just a fun little thing. So I'm boarding this airship. So go over here, and there's a captain, and there's what the heck? Where's my brother come from? Skip the cutscene. We're getting ready to take off. Everything's looking nice and Dory. We're gonna go get married. And, well, things don't go according to plan. As with any other video game. You know, the ship collides, aliens take over, and I'm stuck with this going, what the heck happened feel. My brother is injured. The place just blew up. There's some guy running around with smoke. I don't know what his problem is. Maybe he's cosplaying. I don't know. AWA is this weekend, so, I mean, they're disinfecting the diseases that I apparently have there. There's a guy blowing out fire. There's another guy blowing out fire. So the whole point here is I'm actually trying to save my friend, my female friend.
Floor's been blown out. We've got to climb down.
So I'm trying to save her.
Useless. Otherwise, this would be really difficult.
So we're gonna go down here and essentially go down this path to save her. And if you look over, there's a bunch of people at the end of the corner running away. I don't necessarily know what they're running away from. I'm assuming they're running away from something that... Oh, no, they're all dead. Oh. That's sad. Not really. They're all just a bunch of extras anyways. The same, they're all dead, though. Oh, no, this fucker's still alive, though. This fucker's still alive. Fuck you. But oh my god, that acting though! What's happening? Ah! I'm sorry, I have to point out that acting. This has great acting, except for like the extras. Who
Vesper typed applause in a chat every time that you have it soft locked.
And there's a green orb, there's a green ball there because it's green and aliens are green.
And aliens are green? No.
Let's try here. No, I can't do this one. I jumped over the stairs on that one. That's always great. The next staircase, actually, which you'll see. Keep in mind, I haven't ran this game in a couple of... Oh. haven't ran this game in a couple of weeks, so everything here is kind of on muscle memory, and my mind is kind of stuck between a Led Zeppelin album and a Pink Floyd album. So, there's that. Alright, so here I'm going to actually clip through these stairs. And that was not actually clipping, I just kind of just floated above them. Apparently the force is strong with my main character. I don't know why. This has nothing to do with Star Wars. But apparently I can float in certain places. Alright, so that's basically the end of story mode, if you will. This is where the run kind of gets really funny. So we're going to skip this cutscene. Applause, 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 because I did that cutscene. Okay. So now my brother's like, go back for her. Go back for her. Go back for her. Alright. So I'm going to grab these guns, and I'm going to shoot these lockers for no real reason, other than the fact that they remind me of middle school. And I hated middle school with a passion. I'm going to activate that, because why not? And then I'm going to activate that one, which really doesn't do anything. I just like activating things for no apparent reason. That's cool to activate, so I got all those three. So no, I'm going to go down here and maybe save this person individually. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So here's our first glimpse of the aliens. There was your last glimpse of the aliens. No, I'm kidding. You'll see them a little bit more. So here, I'm waiting for someone to kind of go and hack the door. They have to... You know, everything's done with batteries and stuff like that. And you can see here, there's a person there trying to manually open up the door. I can just jump here and indefinitely, so they can, you know, maybe try and pursue them, but that really doesn't help much. So I'm just going to sit down here and kill aliens, because I don't like them. They came into my neighborhood. I don't know why. I don't know why. Don't know how. Maybe they came from pod. I don't know. But I'm just going to sit here. When I can't do anything, I'm just going to jump by this door, wait for this guy to open it up. Pick up a secret grenade, because it's a secret grenade, I have no real use for it. But it's a chance for me to mention The Who, which is a great band from the 60s and 70s. They had a song called The Seeker. And then later on, in like the early 2000s, a band called Rush actually covered them as part of their 30th anniversary, and I'm getting attacked by an alien. And the door's open. Alright, cool. We're going to open up that door. We're going to open this and get some more ammo because we really need it. I'm going to throw the guns around. That's the only way to essentially refuel that. That made no sense whatsoever. Again, if you've never seen this run before, type Magoo into chat. Use the Magoo avatar.
Oh, Aiken hasn't seen it.
Aiken's gonna be shaken after this one. I'm gonna kill one of my own companions because he deserves to die. I don't know why, he just deserves to die. I think he cheated on my wife or something, I don't know.
He cheated on your wife.
I'm gonna go through this wall, I'm gonna jump on this because it speeds up the actual run. Apparently, maybe this character just likes doing that. I don't know. We're gonna kill some more aliens. We're gonna go over here and attack these lockers because they remind me of high school. I wasn't a fan of high school other than the marching band. We didn't have anything like that. We didn't have lockers in marching band. Kill some more aliens because they're in my way, and auto-targeting kind of told me to kill them, so I went ahead and killed them. Targeted that. I'm gonna kill these guys. And apparently I'm gonna go into like bullet mode for some odd reason. That was new. So anyways, I'm supposed to go down that corridor, but we're not gonna do that. We're actually gonna hit this activation. Then all of a sudden Rainbow Road appears out of nowhere. That was not there a second ago. And this motherfucker. So we're gonna go up Rainbow Road. And yes, this is a legitimate Rainbow Road. This is weird. Get on this road. There's a pipe. Why the hell is there a pipe here? I can enter it. And then 8-bit music plays. 8-bit music in an 8-bit world. Yes, this is a shout-out to the original Mario Brothers from 1985. And I almost died there. Lovely.
Keeping in mind that this is not a Nintendo game or console.
Yeah, this is not on a Nintendo game or console. This is on an Xbox console made for Xbox. Xbox exclusive. Oh my god, what the crap. That was new. There we go, okay. Now I activate it. Okay. So that takes me to the halfway point of the game, and the whole point of that is in this game, that was actually World 2-1. If you remember, in the original Mario, 2-1 had the warp pipes that took you to the middle of the game. So this whole thing is essentially a tribute to the original Mario Brothers. And again, I cannot emphasize the fact that I am playing this on an Xbox system that is a massive tribute to a Mario game. Alright, so now we're at the middle point of the game, where I learn about special key powers, mental powers, whatever you fancy.
Welcome, Exalted One.
The point here is I'm supposed to destroy these
powers. Will you
oh my
stay
god,
and
really?
prove yourself?
And they're not like
Very well.
there, I'm in the wrong button.
Honor us.
So I'm supposed to destroy all these pillars, which did not happen. So I kind of destroyed that glitch. So I just completed the objective by blowing up some stuff. And I'm going to go over to a wall here, and I'm just going to jump in front of this wall for a little bit. There we go. And I'm going to jump to level 3.
Will you stay and prove yourself? You honor us.
And just kind of like he just likes jumping in front of walls.
Look at his legs, though. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know, the legs are just so great. So here, I'm just going to basically take this enemy and just kind of throw him against the wall for a little bit. Assuming auto-targeting actually wants to work with me today. Apparently it does not. Apparently auto-targeting does not want to work with me. I may have made it too sensitive, or not sensitive enough. I don't necessarily know. I blame this all on things that are frozen. So I'm supposed to defeat 3 of them. The timer is really screwed up, so I'm probably going to hit world record. But it's an unofficial world record because, you know...
Well, we actually restarted the timer, and we started the timer early. So your time is actually ahead of you.
Yeah. Okay.
The prophecy's human, and I'll convert to the faith. Mother will be delighted.
Mother's gonna be delighted, but Mother's gonna stitch you up because you just got pwned. Alright, so then that's done. I'm gonna go flying up these stairs. Go up here. I'm gonna go to the cockpit again. And this weird alien spacecraft, which I don't necessarily know what the whole point of it is, but whatever. It's an alien spacecraft. It's aliens. It's technology. It's fun, special, phantasmic bull crap. I don't know. Okay. And on a serious note, this next part you cannot do on Steam. For some odd reason, they patched this so you cannot do this one particular part on Steam. So I'm going to blow this up. Like, just like that. And this one here that you activate, for some reason that's not on Steam. So this does not work. I'll take him and throw him into space. He's cool. He can survive in space. So again, all this lag you're seeing on stream, it's nothing from Hitbox or Twitch or whatever we're using at this particular moment. It's mostly from the game, actually, honestly. Like that, you know? Alright, cool. We're done. We're done attacking you guys. I'm trying to speedrun, and these, you know, alien creatures are blocking me. So, you know, get out of my way, guys. Go into space.
Okay.
Cool. Alright. that's one. That's two down. These things go round and round. I take him. I throw him into space. Take him. I throw him into space. I apparently break glass, which makes absolutely no sense to me because I am literally in space, and if something breaks in space, it wouldn't make that sound. You know. Go up here again.
Also,
Activate
Rainbow
that one.
Road wouldn't appear out of nowhere.
Yeah, Rainbow Road probably would not appear out of nowhere either. You make a valid point there.
Thank you.
Alright, so let's see here. This is not a game you should run when you're, like, dying of sleep.
Probably not.
I don't know what just happened, but apparently an explosion happened and everyone died except for me. Kind of okay with that, though. There he goes. Bye-bye. I don't worry, guys. I really don't care about any of you. What the crap is happening? Like, seriously. Okay, now I'm being thrown. Okay, what, and what just happened there? I don't know.
I think the game just trolled you.
I think the game just, yeah.
It's out for your blood.
The game's tired of me running, and I can't. Okay, and I can't. And the camera will no longer move to my benefit. There we go. Okay. The camera was stuck. All right. So let me move this ladder. We jump up here. We go up here. We basically attack air for no reason at all. Because when you attack air, that happens. When you attack air, you can just make them explode like that, which makes no sense at all, other than your typical first speedrunner saying, blah blah blah, hitbox rotation, blah blah blah, and I'm dead. Oh no, I survived. Sweet, okay. Hey look, it's another warp pipe. So we're down this warp pipe. We run down here, we take the exact same one that we did. We activate it. No. The game will not let me activate it. The game does not want me to run this game at all. I go into bullet mode again. What the crap? Get up there and... there we go. Okay.
That was a cool backflip, though, I just want to say.
Yeah, that was a cool backflip. That was cool. Alright, so we're going to skip all of this. And now we're at the boss of the game. Alright. So now we're at the boss of the game. And again, all of these glitches that you just saw are built into them. This isn't like using like the game chart, this isn't cheat or anything like that. These are all Easter eggs that the designers actually put in here. And now we're going to play patty cake with the boss. We're going to throw stones at her. That's never good. That basically kills you in one hit. We don't want that. That's what we want. Because that does like nothing to our health. That's what we really want, though, to play patty cake. I don't want the ball. No, you take the ball. Well, I don't want the ball. Well, I don't want it either. Well, I certainly don't want it. Well, you know what? You're going to take it, and then you get hit with the ball.
Hit her with light arrows.
With
Sorry.
light arrows? What do you think, this is a Zelda game?
I thought it was a Mario game. Further pipes. But
Ooh, I just got hit by a rock. Steve Miller would be proud. Like a rock. All right, so this is the third time. Third time's a charm. 1, 2, 3, and then we throw some more rocks at her. You skip that cutscene. And there we go. Okay, so that's the end of the boss, but the game does not end there. So the game technically ends when the cutscene plays here in this snowy area. For those that care, for those that are interested, my character is actually walking to the wall right now, trying to meet up with Jon Snow to say, "Hey, people are gonna, kill you." Oh wait, I spoiled that. Oops. No. But in all seriousness, this game was actually planned to have a trilogy, the Advent Rising trilogy. It never came to fruition because the game just completely bombed, and I mean completely bombed in sales. I heard somewhere that they were trying to develop... oh wait, and get ready on time. Time. Sorry, that was kind of my fault.
No, it's okay. I didn't have it highlighted, 7-bit.
Yeah.
Do you want to know time?
Not really. It doesn't count anyways.
Well, it was 26:13.
Yeah.
57.
Come with me.
That's not terrible, because you had about a minute 30, 27.
Like, we started the timer early and we ended the timer late. I was a couple seconds late.
Yeah. That's not terrible.
Yeah.
But like I said, the game was supposed to have a trilogy on the Xbox and the future Xbox 360. Had a decent cast to it, had a great story behind it. But again, it just bombed in sales. I highly recommend you guys go out on Steam and pick it up, honestly. Because it's one of those games that makes you... It brings you to tears because of all the stuff that happens in there. So, with all that being said, we switch from we go from a very, very, very serious game to a game that's, well, not so serious.